Legend of Total War here with part 21 of my Shogun 2 Blitz campaign as Clan Oda. Alright, so previously we've been conquering some fairly poorly defended settlements. We're about to hit Mimasaka, but I decided to see if we could make it over here. So what I did here, the troops that I had recruited in this area, glitched them over to here using the movement bug, so that used up about, I think, half the movement points I needed. And we need to make this attack here. Now if you're thinking why not send this army down here, well, this army needs to have all of its movement points to get up to here. Because the thing is, in order to get them on the boat, they can't have run out of movement, so I need to make sure that that as few of them run out of movement as possible. They don't need heaps of movement to get on the boat though. But also, these guys here, this is the only settlement they need to take. I can take as many casualties as I need to in order to take it. I might actually be outnumbered on this battle. It might be the first time in this campaign. And if there are any remnants left over, I don't think I've got a hell of a lot of movement, but if I can even just get one unit over here, then, you know, that'll help those guys deal with Honma. Because I went and had a look at what Honma have, and it's a pretty big army. So I'm going to want sufficient forces to deal with it. Alright, but first up, let's see, where are we? Let's grab you and make the attack. Ah, right. Let's try and get a general. In order to get a general, we need to try and fit as many troops as possible in this battalion. Essentially everyone... Yeah, just put everyone in it, really. If we can. Okay, I need to get a little bit closer. Because if we can try and get another general... Alright, they're so close I can't even see their movement points. Alright, good, that worked. And then the last one, over here. Yeah, if we get a general here... I mean, we can vassalize these guys. So, that'll be good. So we'll get a free Ashigaru unit. But if we can get a general as well, that would help. We've certainly got the money for it. Okay, so it seems unit for unit we're evenly matched. They've got 3 units of archers. Okay, I'm pretty confident we can do this. We're not going to have enough ammunition to kill off all their units, so we will have to send them up into melee. So we've got to be very careful on how much ammunition we use. It's one of these settlements, which is both good and bad because they'll come out of the settlement. Yeah, so we don't have to waste a lot of ammunition. It doesn't matter how many casualties we take, though. Like I said, this is really the only battle that these guys need to do, except for those that might have a chance of getting to Honma. Also, I actually get to deploy on this, which is good. Prefer to deploy at the start of the battle rather than waiting for reinforcements. Just trying to look for which side would be the best to attack from. I'm thinking here. But we can always change later. Alright, where are their bow units? 2. Where's number 3? There. Okay. That's fine. Let's just make our way up. So this could potentially be a very costly battle. I think the more patient we are with it, the better it will go. But it's one of those battles where it really doesn't matter if we take a lot of casualties. All that matters is we win. What the fuck? It's good that the general's coming out, because they're easy to kill. Just don't get too close to this wall over here because of them. But I kind of want to get their attention. I'd like to fight them in melee. Also, we can shoot him before they shoot us. Okay, you need to go a little bit wider. Oh shit, wrong. Did they just move them there? I don't know. So we only lost 4 men, it's not a big deal. Okay, we've got to stay away from this section here. Oh, they're going back inside. And come more over here, but the slope is quite unfavourable. Ideally, we should be on the other side. The thing is, they might keep moving their archers around, because we've got a very small army, comparatively, to what we've had previously. If they just stand here, we can come around the side here with the archers, and they'll be fine, because they've got that under control there. So what's this? Samurai retainers, that's a problem, especially with massive low ground here. Get back. Okay, are they coming for us? Looks like it. Go wide. You guys, if you can get a few shots in on them, that'll make a big difference. They're going back. Don't shoot them when they're like this, because they're too far out of range. Slowly getting into position here. Okay, these guys want a piece of us, but that's okay. Just send a few of them to shoot first, and you guys get into spear wall. Okay, they've come in contact here. We did a little bit of damage to them with the archers. I don't think we need to shoot anymore. Our guys will easily win because they're in spear wall formation, which is incredibly strong. You come around the side here and shoot them, because they won't disengage, I don't think. But the sooner we can get them to break, the better. I hate it when they do that. Well, whatever. Don't shoot. Charge at them. They're already broken, but you got to shatter them now. How'd you go? I mean, a couple of losses, but certainly worth it. All you got to do is shatter them. But that being said, any additional kills will help with experience, which doesn't make a huge difference, but you know, it helps. Oh, motherfucker! I'm sitting there bloody watching, not watching what's going on. Okay, so this one here, he's taking a bit of damage. We'll just need to make sure he uses up all of his movements. Hopefully he doesn't break. That would really suck. Get him out of there. Oh, it's not the general. That one's the general. So that's going to lower our ammunition. But the thing is, they've sacrificed their general to kill off half a unit of archers. Well, 2/3 of it. God damn it, missed that chance to go into spear wall. So, what is this guy going to get? No, he died. Definitely died. Good, he's shattered. Can you stop? Yeah, so don't worry about that. That's not a big deal. Unfortunate that they snuck around there while I was trying to deal with the other thing. Don't have the mini-map there, so I couldn't see it coming. But that's okay, we've definitely got the better of them so far. If they keep sending units at us one at a time, we'll get them. We've got to watch out, they will send units around this way, it seems. But they've just lost their general, so now it's going to be much easier every time they send someone out here to come fight us. Hopefully they actually send some of the bow units out. Okay, looks like they're about to send the next one up this way. Absolutely fine by me. Let's actually get a little bit closer up here. Okay, they're on their way. Good. We can just get one shot off with them. That'll make a big difference. Okay, try to get a little bit closer. You gotta watch out for them as well. Actually, it would be a good idea to, I think, shoot the samurai retainers. Oh, damn it, they moved. Okay, maybe just hold your fire. God, they're not going to be anywhere near as much of a threat now. Any chance you guys could actually shoot over here and into them? Good, that's luring them over here, that's what we want. They're going to try to go around the flank. But while that's going on, we've got a chance to shoot them. If they go around here, I'll just get them, come out of this and charge them. Oh, motherfucker, they're not shooting at the right thing. Yeah, see, they're trying to get to my bow units, but we're not going to let them. And they got hit in the flank, so they're going to break. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Get over here. You, over here. You, quick, over here. The guy's really tired, so he's not going to last very long. Got to protect the archers. Ah, damn it, this guy here is getting shot, but we're going to break them very quickly, I think. Yep, there we go. They're shattered. Get out of there. Good, the other one shattered as well. Good, this is going really well. Them coming out of the settlement like this makes it easier for us. Balance of power is looking good. With a bigger army, it'd be very easy to deal with this, but you know. So that's the thing about the Blitz so far. We've always had the bigger army. Even if we haven't always had the best units. That being said, Oda, Ashigaru are the best, in my opinion. They're cheap, and they're good quality, comparatively, to other things. Okay, so, they'll probably still send a couple of guys out. I mean, they've still got some. But I want to start moving around. Oh shit, how am I going to do this? Okay, I want to take two of you around over here. And I want to take these four over here as well. And leave these three here. Now that's because I don't want their archers changing position. So So basically I want to stand here and shoot these archers, because all their archers, I think, so hang on, 1, 2, yeah, 3. They're all facing that direction there, so we just shoot them from the rear. But of course, you know, they need protection from other units that might come over this way. It doesn't help that they're getting tired. If you think walking is the way to go, I don't. I don't like walking. I much prefer my guys to run and then just recover their fatigue. They got to move around quickly. Anyway, all this hilly area, they get tired anyway. Okay, I think these guys are going to come out to play, but that's okay, because we outnumber them. Give them a shot. We really haven't used our archers that much in this. It's been the Ashigaru been doing all the work. The Yari Ashigaru, I mean. I might Google later what Ashigaru actually means. Probably means like peasant. Good, they're gonna come over here, they'll get easily killed. Just do it at the last second. Come on, break the motherfucker. Okay, stop shooting. Actually, no, don't stop shooting. You guys get out of that spear wall. They might come back. Don't get too close, you get shot. See? Okay, never mind. They're going back inside. If they come outside, they're fucked. Okay, we've got to get in closer here. Gotta get rid of these archers. They're limiting our movement. You come back out again. They've already lost half their men. They hit there, they don't stand a chance. And they're tired, so that makes a huge difference in combat. Yeah, they can't make up their damn mind. Okay, we're almost in range. Alright, start with this one. Didn't quite get a chance to put them in spear wall, but that's okay. Okay, they're not shooting properly, just don't worry about it. If they're coming out here, try to shoot them a little bit. Because 46 of them can still do a lot of damage. But then again, they're quite tired. More tired than my spearmen. We're not shooting our own men, are we? No, we're okay. Good. God, it's perfect when they just shatter like this. Okay, those are the last particularly dangerous units that they've got. Need to get a little bit closer because they were trying to shoot through here, where they need to arc their shot over the wall. Make sure no one's coming out that door. There we go, that's much better. That's it, take out all those archers. Speed that up a bit. Okay, good. They're all dead. Shoot these next. Oh, this guy here's not even shooting. Well, that's okay. Didn't waste any ammo then. Let's see if we can get these other archers over here. Oh, they're on... Oh, I see. Did we just... these two here run out of ammo. That's fine. Alright, I'll need to send just one of them over here for the time being.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Yeah, it's imperative that we try and kill as many of these archers as possible. Alright, you guys should be... yeah, you're safe to come over here, stand right there. And these two come over here. So really the only major fuck up that happened in this was allowing the cavalry general to attack the archers. But if you think about it from a tactical point of view, sometimes leaving a weakness in your army can be a good thing, because they sacrificed a general for a couple of archers, peasant archers. In a normal situation, that was a disastrous move for them, but for a blitz situation, not preferable. We're better off killing that general without taking any casualties. Alright, I think he's struggling to get any more shots in. So you're out. Now if we need to, we can very easily just send in... what's it called? The spearmen to go finishing things off. But it looks like we might just get them all. Okay, they can't even get out of the settlement now, so we're free to move around. All their archers are dead.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
And everything just worked out nicely. Now, just so you guys know, this was definitely the first attempt of doing this battle. Most of the battles in this campaign have been first attempt victories. I think the beginning was really tough to figure out, but the end of this campaign has just been an absolute breeze. I thought it would be the other way around. I thought the beginning was actually going to be the easy part, and the end was going to be excruciating. But yeah, I just keep moving from settlement to settlement, having no problems. Every time I've had to reload is really just due to me not paying attention. So that wasn't even the worst battle we've suffered. Okay, so yeah, we definitely want to make them a vassal. So yeah, that's how you do it. You make a battle, make a fight with a large number of troops. That's how you do it. So we got ourselves a new general there now. So that's good. That's definitely worth doing that. If we can get him over there, that would be... I think we can do it. We should have enough movement. Alright, first things first, let's... This is the key, so they're actually friendly towards us. Request trade agreement. Hopefully they've got some money, but they are destitute.
Welcome, especially in these times of trouble. Come, let us talk.
Woohoo, we can make more than 100 maybe. Alright, that'll do. Okay, then... yeah, if I had known that at the beginning of last turn, I would have obviously tried to do that. It would have been good to have a general for, like, all of these battles here. It wasn't crucial, but it would have been good. We're still going to be fine even without it. Oh, we're having not done it. But I know now. That's all. Okay. And also, I wonder if perhaps I could have spammed another general somewhere along the lines of down here. Might have helped me to move a little bit further. But, you know, each general does cost 1,000. And, you know, we don't have a heap load of money left in the treasury. I mean, 12,000 might seem like a lot, but for a blitz, you really need to make sure you've got heaps in the treasury. Alright, so let's take this guy out of the settlement first. Out of the army. Actually, I have an idea. It would be relatively less movement if we were inside the settlement, moving out this way rather than going around it. So let's try and actually reattach these guys to the army. He needs to attack it first. Because you can get them out, it's not a problem, we've figured that out. Now, can they get in there? Yes, they can. Okay, everyone can get in there, just pick one that doesn't have much movement. Okay, you gotta do them one at a time. Or maybe he... I don't know. Why aren't these getting in there? Alright, we'll have to get a little bit closer then. There we go. And then we just make the attack. But we have to be mindful that it's this type of settlement. What type of unit did we get? They gave us samurai. Huh. That's interesting. That's a first. Alright, so we come over here. We just need to be mindful that they will send units out of the settlement, which isn't a big deal. We just need to be mindful of it, that's all. Pretty much the entire episode is just dealing with these guys, because it's... Well, the thing about this settlement, it was completely out of the way. It just wasn't linear, like all the other settlements were, to an extent, to get to. So I just had to be very careful. But it was very critical that I sent these guys and not the other army, because they need to deal with Honma. Sometimes, it's just like with Medieval 2, sending that entire army... Excuse me, the entire army, just to go and get Arguin. And the subsequent settlements that are on the way. There's not that many of them. Yeah, but we can set up... I'm going to set up around the other side. Wait, yeah. Set up, no, I was going to set up here, because this will be close to where our samurai will show up. I disbanded my other unit of samurai, didn't I? Because I wanted to save costs. Because I was going to leave it behind anyway. First things first, let's move up to here. They have no archers, so we don't have to worry about getting close to the walls. Just move them up to stand right in front of there. If they want to send their cavalry out, it's their funeral. No. Don't going around the other side and getting to him. Surprisingly, it took a lot of damage on that. Oh, you motherfucker. Like I said, it doesn't matter if these guys take casualties, because I've got to leave them behind anyway. Motherfucker. Okay, so this is a bit of a fuck up here. Oh, good that he turned around to go get them. That was fucking lucky. Yeah, just stay put. Why are you struggling so much to kill this guy? Okay, looks like you might actually have to get into the fight here. I mean, that's okay. After this battle, he's only got one possible fight left to go. Try and save that archer, if you can. And they want to send everything out at us. What's this? Samurai retainers.
General has fallen. A cutting blow.
Okay, I want you guys to focus on shooting these samurai retainers. Both the generals are gone. It was still worth doing it for this. Just want to see if we can get as much damage on this one as possible. Try and get out of there. Yeah, sometimes the extreme accuracy can also be an extreme inaccuracy. Okay, get into Yari Wall quickly. Okay, he's gonna break before he even gets to us anyway. Maybe not. That's okay, my guys can handle it from there. There's not that many of them. That's General, get over here. There we go. Alright, good, that wasn't so bad. That's the last of it. They won't send another one out because... Oh, these are actually samurai. Well, I don't know. So that definitely could have gone better, but it also could have gone a lot worse. So what'd you lose? You lost another 3 men. Doesn't matter, I'll just make sure that these ones are one of the ones that get left behind. Oh, come on, tell me I don't have to go around the other side. I don't want to. I'm not sure if he'll have enough ammunition to actually kill off them, because they're samurai, they've got increased armor. I'm getting closer there. Keep shooting the bastard. Okay, it's almost done. Just get over here. Shoot him.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Good, I think that went quite well. We got a free unit of samurai, which will really help next turn against Honma. So try and make sure they get to the destination. So I'm not too concerned about unit costs now. 72. I mean, those would mostly be Ashikaru anyway. And there we go, that deals with them. Alright then. Is there anything else we want to do on this episode? Let's have a look. Now, I think we'll end the episode here, and I really want to focus on dealing with this. I need to plan that out. So anyway, that's the end of this episode, guys. So like and subscribe. Part 22 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.